Oh, this is the beginning of the trail to go down to Crater Lake. Do some fishing. Wild rainbows and kokanee. Can only fish from shore, no bait, only spinners. So let's get going. This is a switchback trail, meaning it zigzags downward. It's approximately 1.1 miles long, pretty well maintained. You see the other part of the trail down there. It's like a little IndyCar track. All right. On the map, it looks pretty long, but I think I could probably get down it in like 15 minutes or so. I don't think I'm going to film the whole way, but man, look at that breathtaking view. Whew. Gee. So this was a volcano that exploded. It was about 2,000 feet higher to the peak. Right now I'm at, I think it's 6,800 feet. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's where I just came from, is up there. All right, continue down to there. There, it looks like some ranger was driving something up here. And my new shoes that I just bought for this journey. Get down to there, that third one down there is the long stretch. So, let's get to it. I'm using my iPhone to record because I'm saving my GoPro for the fishing footage. It's cool, there's little benches along the way. A lot of the videos that I watched didn't have the actual whole trail. They only had parts, you know, little pieces of the trail, top to the bottom, you know, and then people talking, saying they were out of breath and stuff coming up. But, you know, I think people are saying this is really steep and blah, blah, blah. I honestly don't see this as being super steep. I mean, it's uphill, but it's not super uphill, you know, like, I mean, I'll turn around at this corner right here and show you. Wow, the water is just blue. So, here is my camera level with my chest. So it's not really super steep. It is a walk though, at least as far as to here. It says, please don't cut down the trail. Because yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It's may not look like it from up there, but when you get down here and look up, ooh, buddy, how do they get that water so blue? Is that even real? It looks like something out of a fantasy movie. Okay. It's not easy to hold my phone for the, here we go. Okay, I got a better grip on it now. I don't know if it's better, but it's more comfortable. Hopefully the video is stable enough and not shaking around a bunch. There's a manhole out here. Okay, manhole cover. I wonder if that leads to an underground secret base, you know. Like, that's the escape hatch for the secret military base down there. Studying aliens or something, or the crashed UFO that landed in the middle of the lake. And that's why you're not allowed to go out on the lake, except for in the tour boat, because they don't want people using sonar on the bottom and seeing the UFO down there. That would be crazy. The mystery of Crater Lake. Oh boy, look at that. Big old cliff face. Wow, yeah, that's where it went kaboom. That's bedrock too, holy cow. So we came down here from Portland, Oregon, and we made it in about 4 hours with a couple stops. Like, it's pretty cool. No, it's not. I'm filming. Got my buddy with me. Oh, there's another escape hatch to the secret base. Yeah, it's pretty steep on this part of the journey. I can definitely see myself having kind of a rough time making it back up. But I brought my chair. Yeah, so hopefully a little stool. So if I do need to stop, I can just pull off to the side and sit down. Oops, somebody left their water bottle. Don't recommend doing that. Still pretty far up there though. Another manhole. My legs are definitely feeling the burn. My legs are definitely feeling the burn. Whew, I think I slept for like 45 minutes in the car. Other than that, got 2 hours of sleep last night. We left at 11 o'clock. My buddy Chris, that guy, he picked me up from downtown Portland and we headed out. Oh.
You're definitely crazy, but I'm fucking crazy. Because when I get to the bottom, I'm going to drop my shit off and walk right back up to the top.
Yeah, I really think you're fucking crazy too. And so does everybody on YouTube. But that's okay. Whew. Oh man. I can see why nobody's filming this whole thing, because holding this phone up like this the whole way, my fingers are getting tired. I hope I don't drop the phone. There ain't no cell phone service and this ain't a live stream. There's another escape hatch. Yeah, this is gonna be real fun getting back up.
What you do is you just cut up like you usually do, man. Just go that way.
They said no cutting, even though somebody obviously did, because there's a trail right here where somebody went down and probably died at the bottom.
Just spin the whole map and go, oh, let's just start right here. We'll make a trail right here down.
Oh, I gotta stop because I don't want to have my buddy's ass in the front of me the whole fucking way down there, so. Okay, I had to pause the video because my buddy was walking in front of me and didn't really want to just film him. I wanted to get the trail. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there that might be disabled or something. And this is definitely not an ADA friendly trail. You know, like older people too, you know, with like heart conditions and stuff, people that can't make it. You know, this is for you too. You know? So at least you can have somewhat of the experience of, you know, going down here. I don't think I'll film it coming back up. I think I'll be too busy huffing and puffing. My legs already almost feel like rubber bands, and I'm just walking down. Oh, we got another switch back over here. Oh, jeez. Say hi. I gotta take this hood off for a second. Whew. I'm getting warm going downhill. Whew. Should have packed my shorts. He said he's going back up to the car. I'm gonna have him grab my shorts for me. Whew. This is pretty cool. So you come down around that corner, and they made a bench out of looks like granite or whatever it is. If you have a seat on the bench, you get this view. Not that you didn't see this view before. I like to show it from different angles. It's pretty cool. I definitely suggest bringing some water. Right now it's about, I don't know what time it is, to be honest with you. I'd have to look. But I think it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so it looks like somebody has some way to get up and down. Probably the park rangers. Oh, there are a lot of mosquitoes here too, by the way. I stepped outside the car and there was like 50 of them just waiting to greet me in the middle of a dead parking lot. Yep. So, there you go. Man, look at that. Here, I'll try to zoom in. My camera doesn't take the best footage. It looks good on the phone screen, but I know better, you know. It looks different on the computer. So I try not to zoom in too much because it really lowers the quality of the video. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you did. Okay. Kind of want the same aspect ratio for the video. I could zoom out more, but I think this is... I don't want that. Where's you? Oh, look at that. There's one of the tour boats. Just parked there. I wonder why they park it way out there. There's no... I don't see a dock. Maybe so nobody steals it in the middle of the night. Gee, I'd hate to be the... That water's cold. Yeah, we're almost there. Maybe you can zoom in and see. No. It's still quite a ways down. But I think I just covered the longest trek. Is yeah, the one down. Maybe I'll get super lucky and get a ranger to give me a ride back up in his buggy. Whew. Or maybe I can pay him to do it. I don't know. I think this is going to be a real challenge for me getting back up. Oh, there's another manhole cover. Should I call it a them hole? Because, you know, it's 2025. I'm just kidding. Whoa. A tree grew out of a rock. But one of the nice things about filming right now is there's nobody else on the trail except for my fishing buddy you saw. His name's Chris too. Known each other about 20 years. Ooh, man, this is no joke. The trail is down there again. Maybe? I can't tell. Nope. Okay. That's just some other off the beaten path trail down there that I saw. Yeah. It definitely looks like they parked the boats offshore and anchor them for the night. They must come back and get them in the morning. Oh yeah, up in the parking lot there's this little like John Deere like, I'll take a picture of it and maybe incorporate it in the beginning. There's like this John Deere riding lawnmower type thing with a little scoop on the front of it, you know. Kind of like the John Deere version of a Bobcat, but the size of a riding lawnmower. And that's probably what, and that, now that I think about it, those tracks that I saw match the tire track pattern on it, so that's probably what that is. I think I can hear people coming from behind me, so I'll try to get this walk over as soon as I can. Yep, see? 1, 2, 3 boats. Hooey. They weren't kidding when they said it's pretty awesome and majestic looking. They were not joking. Like people go down there for photo shoots, I wouldn't recommend it. I think down there is where I'm going to be fishing, on that right there. Oh, there's the oh, there it is. There's the dock. They let people on the boats. There's the boats parked offshore. Yep, here comes somebody behind me, so time to get boogieing. It's so quiet out here, you can hear people's footsteps. This is a pretty tough trail, even going down, like I've been saying. So I was 700 feet in altitude from the top of the trail to the bottom of the trail. Yeah, it's already been 21 minutes. Yeah, I'm still walking. Oh. Score, dude. I know whose gloves these are. These are found Chris's gloves. Glad there's bathrooms at the bottom because I gotta pee. Man, this is not an easy walk. I would love to fish that down there. So apparently this fishery is not natural. They stocked this with a bunch of different species back in the late 1800s, and most of the species didn't survive except for the rainbow trout and the kokanee. So which is kind of cool because most fish will eat kokanee, and a lot of fish will eat baby rainbow trout. Even rainbow trout will eat rainbow trout. So, oh wow, look at that. Bunch of shell. Oh, these $28 Walmart shoes are almost destroyed with dust. Ow. Put some Dr. Scholl's in them, and I'm so glad that I did. Man, he said he's going immediately back up. Holy cow. I don't know. I don't think my legs will do that. I don't even know if my legs will make it back up. I'm having a hard time making it down, let alone back up. That must be gas for the boats. Ah, that's how they get it down here. They must pump the gas down here from up top. That's what it for the boats. There we go. This is it. It's pretty awesome. Thing is, I feel like there's supposed to be an island out there, right? Here comes some people that ruined my video. That's okay, I'll just blur them out. What's up?
Good morning.
Oh, you're burning coming down. Well, I made it to the tourist area. Oh, buddy. So this is where they do the boat tours from. There's a little dock. I don't know if it doesn't say no fishing off the dock, but I probably don't want anybody out there. I don't know. All I know is I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go. They said there's bathrooms down here. So I'm gonna go find them. Oh, Cleetwood Cove. Okay. Bunch of crap people left behind. Oh, looks like they had a little dock and it kind of fell apart. Or they're building it. Oh, here we go. Oh, so there's Fishing Beach. Okay.